Hello and welcome to Tony Manso Forex. In this video I'm going to show you what I consider to be one of the coolest indicators that I've seen in a long time. This is the Tony Manso Alerter, and pretty much its entire job is to alert you of different things. It can tell you when the support resistance, when the price is at support resistance, the price is at a Donchian channel boundary, when price is about to break through the channel, trend channel. But the one I'm going to show you right now is called user defined boundaries. Okay, I'm going to set that to true, and then I'm going to set alert if outside of boundary to true, otherwise nothing will happen. And alert sound is on, send notification, I turn that to true if I want to get a text message to my phone. Okay, but here, watch this. This is really cool. I'm going to go here, and now you see two lines on the chart. Now those two lines are my buy and sell lines. And so if I mouse over this guy, it'll say sell alert line, and that's the price. Okay, I'm going to move that out of the way. And here's the buy alert line. So let's say I want an alert when the price is up there. At that price goes past that peak, which looks like a resistance level. Look at that. Another, it hit there, it probably hit once before back here. So that looks like a pretty strong resistance level. So the price hits there again. I get an alert. Okay, I can run to my chart, place a sell order because the likelihood of the price bouncing off of there is pretty high based on the previous two bounces, right? And then go back to whatever I was doing, you know, watching TV or surfing the web or whatever. So now check this out. I'm going to grab this sell line and I'm going to move it beyond the, see that? You get a message that says price at or beyond buy sell line. You get that alert sound. So you don't even have to be at your chart. You just plot these, you put these lines down where you want to be alerted. You go off and do your thing. You crank up the volume on your speaker, and you can live your life while the alerter does its thing and tells you when it's time, when your chart needs your attention. Right? It's very cool. And likewise, you can do that. Let's go into the indicator and the alerter. Okay, and you have, like I said, you can do alerts on support resistance. You can do alerts on the Donchian, the trend channel, and not just trend channel, but you can say right here, alert if slope is at least, and the slope is basically a number that's generated by the trend channel indicator, and it's a number in points. So you just put in here, so if the slope is at least 1, let's say, then you'll get an alert when the slope goes above or below, you know, goes above 1 point or below -1 point, right? And like I said, this thing will send messages to your cell phone. It'll play an alert sound. I mean, it basically, you don't have to sit there and stare at charts every time you place a trade and wait for that exit, right? Especially if you're scalping. I mean, if you're swing trading, then you don't have to do that so much. But if you're scalping, I do a lot of scalping, and if you're scalping, you have a tendency to be sitting, once you enter that trade, you're sitting there waiting for your exit, right? And once you close that trade, then you're sitting there waiting for the next opportunity to get in. And with the alerter, that's the other thing. See here, it says all trades closed. So if I had a trade open on that chart and it hit my stop loss or hit my take profit and closed, right? I don't have to be here to jump in right at the moment. I don't have to be here to check and see what to do. The alerter will beep like it did earlier, and it'll tell me all the trades are closed on this chart. So now I know this chart needs my attention. I can look for an entry signal. I can reposition my lines, okay, and then I can go back to, you know, watching my game shows on TV or whatever, right? Um, so basically, these things, they they free up your time, and they help you relax, because you know you're not going to miss anything unless unless you physically can't get back to the computer on time to react to an alert. But you know, this this is just, it's really cool. And once you start using this thing, you get really used to it really fast. So I just wanted to show you that one. And I'll show you some other cool stuff in some later videos. But for now, thanks for watching, and thanks for checking out Tony Manso Forex, and looking forward to seeing you in the next video.
All right, you are go.